What's up, guys? Saturday morning cartoons enthusiast here, and today we are playing Garen in the mid lane because I wanted to play it mid instead of top. Fight me. And I am doing this because I'm guessing this is how the team is going to be, but I'm doing this because not only do I just love Garen, I love Garen, but he got buffed. 1, Stridebreaker got buffed. 2, and 3, mythics are not a limitation anymore. So Garen here can build Stridebreaker and the Trinity Force now on top of it. Boom, bitch. So I can be real scary, real fast. Experimental Hexplate coming in as well, naturally. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But let's see how this goes. Early game, usually a little bit boring on the Garen mid when you're playing early game because you do have to play to farm. You play more to roam usually, but you know, sometimes you can get jiggy with the mid laner. Sometimes you can. So I did start with a Doran shield though. I am in a range matchup, going to respect that, try and emphasize my HP regen, use that to my advantage, because this Azir should not be able to get me out of lane. By the way, this is a custom game, playing with fans, not set up custom game to make me look good. I ain't other YouTubers, but it is still a custom game. Also, the biggest buff, by the way, I don't know all the mini buffs, but there is a very specific buff that's really good for Garen, and that is the fact that they made his W duration not scale from 2 to 5 seconds as you level it up anymore. It is a flat 4 seconds at all levels, which is a buff until you are level 18. Because you didn't level up your W until last, and it didn't reach 4 seconds until you were level 17. So that is a massive buff in the early stages of the game, having 4 seconds of your damage reduction. It is nuts. So we'll be doing that, and honestly just having fun. Also, you know, because people are saying I should do this more, I guess, like calling out to it or a little bit more. If you guys like my videos, or you watch them consistently, or you find yourself here and you just really like the sultry sounds of my voice, please do like, subscribe, whatever. Like and subscribe, comment, leave the video on while you leave the room so it gets that watch time. Hello. But or just click another video, because those two things, dude, average view duration and click-through rate, mwah, that's how you can help me the most. Comments, average view duration, click-through rate, those things help me the most by a lot. So if you can do those things for me, I will be forever in your debt. Oh, I'm on my way. Let's go. I couldn't catch up to him. Get him, Set. Get him. No, you were supposed to let me get the kill. I'm the YouTuber. Whatever. I did flash and ignite for that, so I was really hoping for the kill. But it is all good. It is all good. So I am going to just shove this wave in, push it like a pregnant lady, and get on out of here, because one of the best things you can do is when you're playing Garen mid is get your movement speed ASAP. because as you saw earlier, I am having trouble running to people. Sorry, just joined. Can you repeat that? The how to help you or someone in chat? Best ways to help a YouTuber: like the video, comment on the video, subscribe obviously helps, but the longer you watch the video, the average view duration is a huge metric for YouTube. And then the what's called click-through rate, where if you see a video of mine or you're recommended a video of mine and then you decide to click on that, that's called a click-through rate. That signifies to YouTube that you are interested in my content, you like what I'm doing, and that it will try and promote it to more people. So those things, huge. And you can apply that to any of your favorite YouTubers, obviously not just me. So, you know, that's not just me saying only do it for me. But only do it for me is what I am saying, because I'm desperately in need of your help. I also hear there's like this cool thing where if you talk about subscribing in the video, or like if you talk about liking in the video, it will actually... Oh, girl, where is you going? Where is you going? Perfect time to flash. If she let that Q hit, that was a Q directly into Demacian dick. So perfect time to flash there. But I'm gonna pop my W here. What? No, none of that. No shuffling me into your tower. Do not go into the spin cycle of the Garen willingly. Absolutely not. I said I'll PayPal you later. But anyways, that's a kill. Garen is actually probably one of the best champions in the entire game, in my opinion, at catching champions completely off guard on being able to kill them, because people just don't respect you at all. They just don't. They look at your champion and they see you and they're just like, yeah, what's he gonna do? He's just Johnny Bravo with a sword. But then Johnny Bravo lays down that gigantic sword that will pierce the heavens, and that's the end of it. It's curtains. Also, one of the best tips that you can give any aspiring Garen player is if you are losing or winning top lane, because generally Garen will be played top lane, generally, just save your ult and ignite until you can use them at the same time. That is one of the absolute very best tips I can give you. 100%. And I know it sounds kind of obvious, kind of silly, but the all-in potential that Garen has over almost any other champion in the entire game, when you run at someone, hit Q, ignite them, and spin on them, and then just hit R, is almost unparalleled. So, oh, I didn't get my ignite off. Okay, but it works out because I didn't, the brand ult didn't bounce back. If the brand ult bounced back, that could have been a kill for sure. And also another tip, you might have just seen me do it there. Since Stridebreaker builds out of Tiamat again, because Stridebreaker used to not do damage after they changed it for season 14. They changed that again. Now it does damage. And it also has a much longer decay for the movement speed you get. But you can see it right there. I can use my Tiamat active during my spin. So that's how I can instantly clear waves like that. And it works the exact same way on Stridebreaker. So very, very important little things to know just to maximize your damage. I did get my midwave pushed out. That Jhin is looking mighty juicy. Oh, slurpy slurp. Oh, but he's running away so far. Oh, but do I care? And oh, he walked into the bush. Ouch town population, you bro. And back to mid lane. So as Garen, Generally, you do get a lot of movement speed items. Stridebreaker is a movement speed item when you use the active. Trinity Force has movement speed on it, I think, maybe. Yeah, attacking a unit does. Oh, hey! But then normally you go for things like Dead Man's Plate. Experimental Hexplate is pretty good. But Dead Man's Plate's your big thing. And you use that to just go flying everywhere. If you know of the content creator Riste, Riste, he is a like did Riste get Challenger? I don't actually remember. It's been a little while. I know I adore that man, but it's been a little while. I know he's like one of the best Garens to ever exist. Yeah, he's been Challenger. Okay. Challenger Garen one trick, incredibly friendly, incredibly positive, teaches Garen so well. And oh, if there wasn't a dog there. If there wasn't a dog there. But I do wholeheartedly recommend checking him out if you want more Garen content. Because not only have I learned some stuff about Garen from him, I've also just played Garen a lot because Garen's one of my high elo top laners that I play. One of the few. And also, like, you should be a little careful there. Can I bait her into staying by clearing this wave so fast? Rip. Nope. I will get this turret plate, and this gets me enough for Stridebreaker. Someone also did ask a question in my chat. How does... Shit, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was distracted. I was distracted. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
An ally has been slain.
None shall ever question the power.
Ain't no way that wasn't in range. All right, well, sit down, both of you. Get off my Johnson. Get off it. I'm out of here. But someone was asking how the damage compares between Ravenous and Stridebreaker. The damage is going to be much higher on Ravenous because it's built to be much more of a damage item. Stridebreaker is much more suitable for Garen though, because it slows the people around you and gives you movement speed per champion hit. So now that I have Stridebreaker, I will show you exactly why that is so relevant. Because you'll see it immediately. The moment, like, I can probably do it here. Look how fast I am. Cannot get out of the spin cycle. What is this? What are you doing here? What is this? What is this, huh? What is this, huh? What is that? Consider your stride broken, brother. Bonk. Whee! I love this champion so much. But you can see the immediate effects of it right there. As soon as I get... Okay, you can have that fruit, Shelly. Or a little skull crab. But as soon as I hit someone with that Stridebreaker, they are in my spin cycle. They are stuck in it. And there ain't nothing they can do about it. I also do have the capability of killing this Azir during my silence timing of my Q if they get a little too close. Because now that my ultimate and Stridebreaker are up, I can... One thing you can do is if you do it properly, you can absolutely, and you might notice me do it here, Q the minion. Okay. Or not Q the minion, but auto attack the minion. Get the auto attacks or the movement speed from Stridebreaker. And then go...
Never forget why we fight.
Me. Yoink. There we go. I saw Neela going for it, but I popped the cute again. I don't need it all. I just really like red buffs. It's the 80 carry made in me. Hey, I forgot I had my alerts on.
Partner.
Yo, Andy. Nice cock, man. Thanks for the 56 months. So let's see. What in tarnation? What are you doing up here? Huh? What are y'all doing? What's everybody doing up here? Huh? Y'all want some of this? You thought you wanted this, but you didn't. Get in front of me. Eat. Yeah. Okay. Easy. KDA preserved. Oh, he's in the belly. Come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. He stride broken. I'm gonna get this tower and get my entire Trinity force. So another thing to keep in mind is Garen's W gives him a lot of armor and MR. Very, very important detail here, because notice I have no tank items whatsoever. I've got HP, got 450 from Stridebreaker, 300 from Trinity Force, but no tank items, yet I still have 124 armor and 89 MR. That is all from my W. So that's why you get point in W at level 2. It stacks up as you kill units. It will permanently grant you armor. And at max stacks, you actually get a bonus percentage of all those stacks. Or not those stacks, but you get a bonus like 10% more. So I don't know about this. Yeah, I'm sure he just wanted the Heartsteel proc. But with Trinity Force, I can probably kill Azir without my ultimate right now. So, oh, but do we have another challenger? Also notice my spin speed, my RPM. And also, yeah, W conditioning right there, boom. More armor and MR. I kind of want to see if I can. Yep. So like I said, no need for the ultimate on that one. And we'll let our passive tick us back up to the higher HP. With my passive at this threshold now, 8% of my health, just ever so constantly. Oh, is that a Swain in trouble? Is that a Swain in need of some Demacian justice? I was able to utilize my WCC reduction duration on the fear right there. Boink. Woo. Azir did TP up here. As long as I can fight around my HP regenerating and my cooldowns. What I actually want to do right here while my team is messing with them is I want to clear this wave. Because if I clear this wave and get this minion wave under it, then that puts us at a much better time to dive. So let's just take that guy out of the picture right now immediately. He was a little too low for my taste. Just a slight bit too low for my taste. And oh, I'm coming, team. I'm coming. Oh, Warwick, the mad dog. Oh. Got him with the Stridebreaker. Boink. Boink, boink, boink. Hello? You run towards me? Oh, Set's coming in from downtown. Boom. Oh my god. Dude, Garen feels so insane being able to build Stridebreaker and Trinity Force at the same time. I haven't gotten to play Garen now that I can build both. This feels ridiculous. And I am absolutely going experimental Hexplate. Because normally I'd go Deadman's. But I want experimental Hexplate. because that'll make me be able to throw the sword down way more frequently. Let's go.
Forge onward.
And let's see, do I still kill this pretty fast? Since it's the empowered one, it doesn't matter who kills it now. Everybody will be getting the red buff, so no worries.
Nice dick, partner.
Hey Jalen, thanks for the 17 months. Welcome back. Oh, my team casually dying? This looks like a job for Garen. They all ran away. I've been revealed.
Enemy has been slain.
This still looks like a job for Grain. Hello? Actually, that's... Urgot's pushing top a little too... I'm gonna start taking these camps too, because even with the damage nerf that laners get to jungle minions, Garen with some attack speed still puts him in the spin cycle.
An enemy has been slain.
Come here. I have to take my anger out on someone. Give me that. I'll just walk out. I'll just walk out. So one of the things that you learn as you play more and more and more and more Garen, is you learn pretty exact thresholds for when your ultimate's gonna kill somebody.
Destroyed a turret.
You don't always get it right, but as you've seen so far this game, I haven't missed yet. And I very rarely miss when I do. Now,
Shut down.
for what people were thinking, what someone just said,
Kill.
is that my rotation scale with my attack speed, which is exactly why we buy Berserker Greaves. The amount of which I spin when I use my E scales directly with my attack speed. That is correct. So when I use Experimental Hexplate and Alt, I get movement speed, amazing, and attack speed, amazing. But it also gives my ultimate 30 ability haste, which is awesome. And the only reason I hesitate from going onto a Warwick under the tower is because Warwick's ultimate cannot be reduced by my W. Oh, he's trying to fear me right now. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. I thought about flashing this wall here, but I don't think I want to use my flash yet. I don't think I want to. I think I'll just take the death. Because I value my flash more than I value my life. Just like any standard LCS pro player. If anyone's ever watched LCS. I wonder why Garen doesn't have a threshold to execute like Cho'Gath, like a threshold indicator. Oh my god, Set's coming in from the top rope.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Salad, I just said that a second ago, I think. But yes, your spins do increase with the attack speed that you have. Boink. So for my last item, definitely getting Deadman's here. And then, do I want more damage or should I be a little safe? I want more damage. All right, level 3 ultimate. But also, I imagine Garen's ultimate doesn't really have a execute threshold because of the fact that it is a ever-changing number for how much damage it'll do. Where Darius's ultimate, flat number. Cho'Gath's ultimate, flat number. But for Garen, it's based on their missing health. So I'm sure Riot Spaghetti Code would just horribly screw that up. Also, sneak attack. Dum bum 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 dum 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 bum bum. Welcome to the spin cycle, brother. And here I go. Oh, he did. He like so did. I'm actually gonna go get my dead man's because I want to get my full item so I can be fast as frick. But Akshan has one. Akshan's a little different. Just a little different. I don't know code-wise how he's different, but I know he's different. Or, you know what? Maybe we can just all accept that Riot secretly hates our favorite Garen, and we rise up against Riot. I'm down. Anyone else? Anyone else down to rise up?
We fight for those who cannot.
Down with Riot Games? Oh, this Jhin is on my screen again. Oh, but so is... Hey guys! Hey, what's going on? Whee! She shoved me closer to the Swain. I'm trying to wait for that set or Swain ult to run out, but Set's just kind of standing in it. So y'all can do your thing. Oh. Holy guaca frickin' moly. Nope. No, he healed enough. Fuck. Okay, we win. Yo, GG, well played though. I was really hoping that I could get enough spins off on him that I'd be able to get the ult off and kill him, but no dice. Ah, yes, the classic 4, 5, and 18 brand does the most damage in the game. Dude, the Neela gets 8k damage. Been there. Felt that, dude. Felt that on a spiritual level. But I gotta say, Garen feels freaking amazing. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And a little tip, if you are playing, like if you're wanting to play this, you can actually rush the Deadman's, because Deadman's was also changed a little bit in season 14. So the proc on it does more damage as well. And you can almost, you shouldn't, but you can almost like rush this item or get it second to help with your roaming potential if you are in a mid lane matchup that is just not conducive for you killing it. So you can definitely get Deadman's way earlier than I did. I got Stridebreaker, I got Trinity Force, I got all this stuff because I like being aggressive. I like spinning fast. I like going zoom zoom. I like going doom doom. And holy shit, Stridebreaker with the buffs and Trinity Force together. Mwah. Bellissimo. Chef's kiss. Sugoi. That felt amazing. That actually felt amazing. And here are the runes I was running. I forgot to take a screenshot of them again. I'm the best. I apologize. Always last stand. It helps do more damage with your ultimate because last stand is more damage versus lower targets. Triumph, tenacity. Tenacity seems redundant on Garen, but I promise you it is not. It is very good. Conditioning, overgrowth, very standard, just more health and armor and MR. This stacks with your W. And then Conqueror, again, this stacks with your E really, really fast. So then you do hella work. And final item. The final item that I would go for in this build very likely would be in a real build, very likely would be Force of Nature. Force of Nature and Dead Man's Plate are Garen's go-to armor and MR items because they include the movement speed. You might be able to test out some of the other season 14 MR items or a couple other things, but generally movement speed is such an incredibly valuable stat on Garen, and the way they changed Stridebreaker to give you more movement speed per target you hit, and it lasts longer and it's more movement speed, it's so good. Garen is a slept on, very strong champion right now. Also, always run Ignite. People might say to run Teleport if you're top lane. Always run Ignite, no matter what. Because you will be running so fast, it don't matter, baby. It don't matter. And this is what helps you get your kills in lane and snowball ahead. If you want to play Garen, by the way, ban Darius. Darius and Camille are going to be your really tricky matchups. So just keep that in mind. Otherwise, spin away, my friends. And I know everybody wants to see it. Let's go into the details. I did okay damage, but let's see. You know, can we look at... I like looking at my damage mitigated on Garen. Not as much as Set, not surprising. Urgot, Warwick, not surprising. True damage dealt. I'm assuming that has something to do with jungler shenanigans. That they're up there for 62 and 42,000 respectively. I'm assuming that's the jungle item. Because both junglers are insane. But honestly, 6,600 isn't actually that bad for me. Actually, oh, true damage to champions. That's more what I should be looking at. There we go. That's more what I should be looking at. That looks a lot more right. That looks a lot more right. Damage taken. I was kind of low on that. All that good stuff. You know, nothing else to really look at. But as you saw, I tried to give so many tips during that game. Y'all should be literal professionals on Garen at this point. Like I said, go to twitch.tv/Riste, R-I-S-T-E, if you want more Garen content, because he is a phenomenal Garen. I play Garen in around like Master, Grandmaster, Elo. Riste outclasses me by miles. He knows this champion in and out. He knows it so goddamn well. And he will teach you anything. He will answer your questions on anything. And he will show you how to deal with any matchup in the game. So if you're a Garen enthusiast, go there. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching the video. Like, comment, click-through rate, average view duration increase, respect plus, and I can never thank you all enough, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace! Hit myself in the head.